First, we're going to find the inverse of this matrix, and then we're going to test it to see if we indeed found the inverse of the matrix. So we're going to start out with finding the determinants. So the determinants is what we need first. And to do that, you do this times, you multiply the diagonals together and subtract them from one another. So I'm going to do this times this minus this times this. So 11 times negative 1 is negative 11 minus negative 10, and I get negative 1. Okay, so now that I've got the negative 1, I'm going to swap these around. So I'm going to, I've got negative 1 and 11 here. So I swap these, or change them. Swap is kind of a informal word for changing. And now I'm going to change the signs of these two. So for these two, I'm going to change the signs. So we've got a negative 2, positive 5, and I'm almost done. Now I'm going to find the inverse of the determinant. So the inverse, remember, you just switch the top and the bottom. This doesn't matter because it's negative 1, so the inverse isn't going to affect anything. So I've got negative 1. I've got 1 over negative 1. Well, that's still negative 1. It doesn't change anything. So to make it easier, I'm just going to make it negative 1. Now I'm going to multiply that by the matrix, by each figure inside the matrix. Even if you have a 10 by 10, you would go through the same. Well, it's way more complicated. Each figure inside the matrix, I guess, is the point I'm trying to make. And then we're going to get our solution, which is going to be 1, 2, negative 5, negative 11. And there is our inverted matrix. Now, just like if we multiply a number by its inverse, we get 1. So if I multiply it, let's say, for instance, if I multiply 8 times its inverse, then I get 1. You would get 1. Everyone gets 1. That's what happens. That's what happens when you multiply an inverse. So we're going to find out if we got the correct inverse. And we are going to multiply these two matrices. And if we did get the correct one, then we're going to wind up with a matrix that looks like this. So let's find out. And remember, we're doing rows and columns. Rows times columns. I'm going from here to here. So 11 times 1 is 11. 11 plus negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. And now I'm going from here to here. So negative 55 plus 55. Or, sorry. Yeah, negative 55 plus 55. And now we're going to go this one to this one. So we've got 2 plus negative 2. 2 plus negative 2. And now we're going to go negative 10 from going from the 2 to the negative 5. So we've got negative 10 plus 11. Okay, and I'm just going to make these brackets here. And it is true that we wind up, if we add these up, we get 1, 0, 0, 1. We've correctly found the inverse, so we're finished.